Hey guys, it's me and Miss Shepherd. We are just wanting to give you guys some instructions on clinical to let you know what our expectations are for the week, because I will be with you on Wednesday and Thursday, and Miss Shepherd will be there on Monday and Tuesday. And we did not fall off of the turnip truck, so we just want y'all to know we're on the same page and what our expectations are. So when you arrive on Monday, Miss Shepherd will give you a packet. It is your clinical paperwork packet for the entire week. It looks just like that. The first 3 pages are just a reference for you. It is that flow sheet that I showed you in class. It's simply going to break down the head-to-toe assessment in portions that you can look at. We do not want you to turn in any paperwork on that sheet. Okay, after those first 2 pages, you will see NTCC Nurses Notes page. You are to turn in a head-to-toe assessment on Monday. You are to turn a head-to-toe assessment in on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Okay? There is one blank page on there. You can just write it without the lines. That's fine. You don't have to. I'm sorry, it just didn't print on the back, but we didn't want to kill that many trees just to give you some lines. So just be as neat as possible. There is a vital sign I&O graphic page. We're going to follow the nursing homes, whatever they do to collect their I&Os, but we also want to make sure that you guys know what that looks like in documentation form. So we're going to put some vitals that you obtain on there, if you obtain a weight on your patient, all of those things, and we'll help you. You will not fill out that entire page, but we just want you to be familiar with what that looks like. The next page in your packet are your clinical care plans. You will turn in one of these for every day. You are to choose 1 diagnosis for your patient, 3 planning interventions, and 3 implementations. Make sure that all of those columns are filled out in order to get all of your points. For the evaluation and progress of goals, sometimes you're not going to know. Sometimes it's still going to be being evaluated. Just acknowledge that in some way so that we know you didn't forget about it. Remember that the assessment column, the things that you assess, must match the diagnosis. So if you're telling me that your patient has imbalanced nutrition, then I want you to tell me that they only ate 25% of their meal and that they were thin in appearance. So we need to be able to link those together, having not seen or known all of your patients, okay? I think that's going to be it for the things that y'all are going to turn in. We have a clinical requirement page for you guys. During the course of your clinical, we expect for you to, at minimum, complete the following. We want you to complete a bed bath. We will put y'all in buddies so you're not completely alone in doing so, but we want everybody to have some experience with bathing. Feeding a client. There are plenty of clients that need to be fed. We want to make sure you get some experience with that. We want you to either assist with a bedpan or a brief change of some kind. So not all of your clients will use a bedpan. So if that's not applicable, we'll just make sure that you get at least 2 brief changes. We want you to assist with oral hygiene. Every resident there needs to have their dentures or their teeth brushed, so that should not be difficult to find. And we want you to do vital signs on 3 residents. We will have the double stethoscopes. So if you have not checked off on vitals, we will be sure to go in there with you the first time to ensure that you are doing it correctly before you document it in the nursing home record, okay? We want to make sure that you know what you're doing there. We will both be available for questions. We'll be present on the unit the entire time on the days that we're there. So just be in communication with us. You're not to leave the facility. You are to come in dress code. And all of the paperwork that we discussed is going to be due the following morning. So everything that you collect on Monday will be due on Tuesday. Again, and everything that you do on Tuesday morning, Wednesday, we will give that packet back to you each day. If you forget your packet at home, you just don't do it because it results in a 0 for several of those columns. The paperwork at home shouldn't take more than about an hour, hour and a half at max. So just be sure to plan that accordingly because it'll be a long week, but y'all are almost done. If you have any questions, let us know. I'm going to send this email to each of your cell phone numbers so that I will have those saved in my phone. So be on the lookout for an email from me. Any other
About the
words?
food.
Yes, bring your food. They do have food there, and we can have the extra trays, but it's not a guarantee that they will have extra trays. So just make sure that you plan accordingly. We don't want y'all to be hungry. So plan accordingly. Leave your phone in your car. We will let you maybe go get it on lunch to check in with your family. Possibly we'll see what the day brings there. And you are not to park in the front of the building. You are to park on the back side by North Oaks Daycare. It's around the side, kind of the back side of the building. Don't take up those parking lots right there in the front. Any last words, Ms. Shepherd?
That should be it. Looking forward to it.
Looking forward to it. It'll be a fun week. And just take what you learned in class and let's apply it. Have a good day. Bye.